The internet is so crazy, man. They be turning anything into a meme nowadays. It's crazy. You'll see the most common human trait, aka lying.
Stop the cap.
And out of a sudden, it's called LARP. Like, who made this shit up? At this point, everybody's a LARPer. LeBron James, biggest LARP. Kai Cenat, the biggest LARP. Pretty much all the streamers are LARPers. And if you're being real, you can be a streamer and not be a LARPer. Like, they go hand in hand. Like, how the hell are you gonna come up with content like every single day? Like, this literally bread and butter. And this shit gets serious, bro. There's this clip of Kai. He was asking if he watched One Piece. He's like, yeah, I watch One Piece. And he says this.
One Piece?
Why you?
I watched a little bit of 100.
You watch One Piece?
Yeah.
You don't.
It's too long though, bro.
Nigga, what last episode you was on?
Like 100 and...
Stop the cap.
What? I'm being honest.
What's the last thing you remember?
It's been a minute.
Bro.
Cause that's... It's been a minute. Cause,
Okay, name 3 characters.
Lofi.
Lofi. Holy shit.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Like, bro, who the hell is Lofi, bro? Nah, put a fires in the bag. Like, this shit generally gonna suck the energy out of you, bro. Like, you see niggas like being fake high, fake laughing, all for the sake of the content, bro. Like, this shit is just sad, but at the same time, it's funny. Just look at LeBron James, bro. The nigga's literally a basketball player, but he's known as the biggest LARP. Like, bro, he be posting pictures, reading books, and he's always on the first page or in the middle of the book. Like, it's so random. Like, if you ask him, like, what do you know about that book? I bet he'll never say shit.
So you're holding the autobiography of Malcolm X along with Alex Haley. I don't know how far you are into the book, but what's your biggest takeaway so far?
I kind of just started a couple days ago. Read and a lot of notes over the years. This is my first time actually reading this from start to finish. Very smart man. Very smart man. Basically, his words in the 60s and what was going on.
And don't get me started on the rap lyrics, bro. Like, bro, we sing anything, man.
Day for the night, you know my wife. Is she crazy?
Never not a young damn no baby.
If I went in there and did it, it made it dance. We done came a long way from broken shit.
I was once scrolling through some comments, bro, and someone mentioned this. LeBron was asked what he thinks about Israel, and he says, ooh, I only heard great things about that place.
I've never been over there, but I've heard nothing but great things. And
Like, bro, what the hell? We're not talking about the same Israel.
Oh, hell no, man.
Nah, don't get me started on Sun meme, bro. Like, I had a field day with this shit, bro. Like, they be turning Anthony Mackie into, like, anything nowadays, bro. Capri Sun. Like, the literal sun. Fat PS5, bro. Like, who comes up with this shit, bro? Like, somebody randomly just woke up and was like, I'm gonna get this picture and, like, just milk it to the full extent. And they came out with this shit. And the thing about this meme is that anybody can just do it, bro. All you need is some basic Photoshop skills and, like, creativity about anything. Anything can be turned into a song meme. Like, it's crazy, even, like, words, bro. This is the literal definition of the sky's the limit. Bro, the internet is so crazy, bro. They even turned the art of making love and making babies into a meme, bro. Like, King Nazir was basically just doing what King Nazir does, which is, like, recording videos for the art of making babies. Let's just say this. And people just clipped a random moment in the video when he's spamming all his emotes. Like, bro was doing anything, bro. He's, like, doing the Kamehameha, bro. Like, he think he Goku in that shit. Niggas doing all sorts of dancing in that shit, bro. I might need to take notes. And people took this clip and used AI and just put anybody, like, emoting the same way while doing the dancing and, if you know what I'm saying, making babies and shit. Bro, and they just ran with it, bro. You'll see anybody doing that act. Anybody. You'll see Ronaldo, bro. A random Chihuahua from a Mexican family. They just moved in. Like, bro, anything, bro. And what's so funny to me is that even the girls started hopping on this shit, bro. And when you go to their comments, you'll see these thirsty ass niggas be like, oh, he did it while shirtless. Like, bro, she won't let you hit, bro. Put the fries in the bag. And don't get me started on the saxophones, bro. Like, shit, bro. This is definitely one of the most random and one of the most funny things ever created, bro. Like, they took this scene from Boys in the Hood and they just ran with it. Like, what was supposed to be a sad moment, bro? Like, because this is the death of a character, bro. So, like, this is a moment where people are supposed to be sad about it. But niggas took this shit and started making memes about it, bro. And basically, any moment you see somebody's getting cooked or just having a bad moment, like bad luck or whatever, they just be putting this song, these saxophones in the back, bro. Like, you know that somebody's gonna get cooked when you hear this shit. And you know shit getting serious and that shit start getting loud, bro. Like, they be playing the hell out of them saxophones, bro. Like, shit be getting loud. And this made me think, anything is literally a meme nowadays. Like anything can be turned into a meme, whether it's a tragedy or like the most, let's say, wholesome thing ever. It's gonna be turned into a meme some moment. And I think the reason for this is that nowadays we just fed with so much information. Like every single Tuesday, every single day, pretty much you'll see some random shit happening in the world, bro. And since everything's happening everywhere at the same time, people are just they just don't got the time to process their emotions and actually understand the meaning for what they're seeing or what they're being notified of. We're all just desensitized, bro. At least our generation, because previous generations just take anything so seriously. Just like try to show memes of the Epstein Island to a boomer, bro. Like they'd be like, "What the hell are you playing with this boy?" And I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Epstein memes are just crazy, bro. Like people were genuinely being savvy. They were being fed out all these Epstein files like randomly. At first, people were taking this shit so seriously, like, oh, like, look at the bad shit, bro. And out of a sudden, people just started running with this shit, bro. This reminds me of the DDKs, bro. Back in 2024, bro, where it was like the Kendrick and Future and the Drake beef and all this shit, bro. And then randomly, bro, the DDKs just started popping off, and that shit was like the most talked thing on the internet at the moment. And I kid you not, bro, everybody was just talking about the baby oil, bro. Like, shit, bro. Like, you can make this shit up. But nah, that nigga Diddy was moving crazy, like bars. Like he literally became a synonymous for sus moments and shit. But on the bright side, I think it's a good thing that like random things have been turned into memes because every single day you just wake up to some bullshit on your phone, bro. Like you see wars, you see like random files being leaked, bro. You see literally anything. And being honest, bro, human beings are not made to be experiencing so much information like this. Like so many sad news like every fucking day, bro. Like this is no way to live. So I think people just like take memes and shit and just use it as a form of cope because there's just no way that we can be experiencing so much information and just take it so lightly. So people obviously find ways of coping, and I guess it's just a way of coping, man. Who knows what the future holds for us? But hey, I genuinely love me some memes, so keep them coming, man. I'm just curious, like, what is gonna be the next big thing? It could literally be anything, bro. Just imagine if we discovered that aliens are real or something like that, bro. Like, the memes would be going crazy, 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 bro. And you'll see people turning into LARPs or LARPers because everybody gonna try to fit in with the aliens and such shit, bro. Like, shit gonna be mad funny. But anyways, man, this is just a random video that I thought that would be interesting for you guys. So, hey, leave a like and subscribe. Have a good day. Peace.